He'll be around very shortly to ask you what you require, so if you're making your way around the boat. If you do get a bit chilly upstairs, you will find it nice and comfortable on the lower deck of the boat, and you will get just as good a view. Toilets are on the back of the boat, one on either side, and in the event of an emergency, no need to panic, it is very shallow. As you'll see as we're going around, you can quite easily get out and walk. But we also have 130 life jackets and life rafts on board.
Yeah, you probably could from over here, it's so shallow. It's so shallow, you probably can get out and walk up if there's a problem.
It doesn't look that shallow.
It's good point though. Right, definitely on this one. No, but if there is, it's a good thing.
Don't forget, don't make your videos too long. We'll always join them together.
Yes.
The tide now takes about 6.5 hours to come in. Most of these sandbanks are slowly starting to come water. Today is about 2.5 metres, so on quite small tides at the moment.
The brother of Scarrow, Robert. They used to sit down there on that bit that they watch you used to watch.
Oh yeah, I still watches it though.
Yeah, well that's one of the type of boats they used to have.
Yeah, that's still.
Dorish Warren on the left of us, it's large stretch of sand, looks rather like an island from Exmouth, but as you can see from here it is actually joined to the mainland. And if you remember the television series back in the 1970s called the Oneidin Line, yes. This was used as a safe sea location with the addition of a few false palm trees and 5-gallon drums that are very authentic. Where poor old Captain Baines got shipwrecked.
I didn't know that, Robert.
That looks like a dredger over there or something.
Yeah, I said that was what I said about. You're filming. Look at my face.
Yeah?
You'll ruin it.
It's raining.
Is it? There it is.
No, Dad's.
And it does the job that used to be done by Trinity House. Maintains the navigational buoy system here on the River Ex. And then just in front there's a blue and white boat range safety vessel. This is owned by the Royal Marines. They have a live firing range down the end of Exmouth seafront. This is one of the boats they use to stop anything straying in the area and getting shot at.
Range safety, that's the one he's on about.
Range safety, yes. Okay.
Yep. There's a big fat head in front of me. And his name is Dad. In front of you. I'm looking at you.
Boats moored here on the River Ex during the summer months.
There is one where we saw. That's where we saw parked up earlier. Big ears. This is Exmouth. Oh, what's it? I wonder, Mum, that thing might be down here somewhere then, what we said. No, that cat thing on the water might be down here somewhere. They might do. Yeah, I can see it from here. I wonder what it could be. A food place? I know what that is. That's the circus. You don't. That's how that did.
It's a very long, narrow town, and it is the oldest holiday resort in the country. And all the fields underneath Exmouth along the water's edge, these are owned by a farmer along. And in recent years he's been offered huge sums of money to put a big house in the state here. If something's ever happening, they will the land to the National Trust.
Mom, I can see the calf on the water.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
There it is, that little thing there.
There it is.
That is the calf on the sea. Where the other little boats go to.
And the boat on the right with all the flags flying on it. This owned by a firm called Exmouth. They do lots of ringer riding, banana boats and wakeboarding and such like for youngsters.
It might drop them off though.
Some that down in the water.
They must bring them, so a boat here to bring them to here. Speed limit is 10 knots on here.
You said that was a taffy boat.
I thought it was. It looked like it.
No, he thought it was, but it's not. He just got it wrong.
It's nice for the kids though.
Enjoy himself.
And stop.
Drink to warm up there.
It's over here.
It
Why it's
is.
dead.
It's over here, Dave. You'll see it on the way back.
Yeah, but I'm also going to film a bit of it when we're going down. And go this
There
way.
you go, look. See, young lad, look.
Ah, an alarm's in the way. So we get off downstairs already.
Place settlement does very well in the Britain and Balloon competition every year. And then to the right of Livingston, as you look at it, a large green building that is St Peter's School. This built for his wife for her birthday.
That's the big one I get your drink from.
That's what we... That's the one. That's where...
You decided it. Ah, so I'm recording for you. 35. Coats go here. Different location. And stop.
Starting right in between the trees is a little a square beige coloured building. That's Nutwell Court. Used to be a country residence for Queen Elizabeth I. She then passed it on to Sir Francis Drake for his services rendered and his family, and it right up until the last World War. Much nicer looking house is the one between that and Livingston. Nice white castle looking building.
Yeah, I can see
All that
it.
actually was the end King's Cottage to Nutwell Court, and it's just recently been renovated. Back in the 16th century, and large trading wall coming from Dartmoor and Exmouth. The river is silted up so much now, hardly any shipping comes up here at all. And then this yacht club here on the right is Star Cross Yacht Club, and if you still play the board game Trivial Pursuit, you want to remember this, it is the oldest yacht club in the country. It's one of the questions on the board game.
Interesting.
Right, we'll start making our way back down the river now. I'll leave you in peace and quiet for a little while. If there's anything you would like to know, just come and ask.
Sounds like he does
This
that.
is about the widest part of the river we're in the minute, just over 1 mile wide, its widest point. It is also the shallowest part of the river. At low tide, this is about as far up the river as you can actually go by boat. Drops down to about 50 foot wide. and just over a foot deep at low tide. Even where we're on the minute, we're about 7 foot of water.
It's 7 foot of water, that's
You know
all.
what I mean? So if the boat
That's
does
not
spot,
very deep, is it?
so if the boat
You
breaks
just think,
down,
you've got
example,
to be just over 6 foot, right? So it's about a foot taller than you. It's not a lot.
so if the boat breaks down, this
2
would
foot
be
for
a
me.
very good.
2 foot for me.
Yeah, but if the boat broke down here, example, you can walk across there.
7 foot, I couldn't
Well, you
walk.
wouldn't be able to walk, but you could swim.
That's what I mean. You can get over there if it's shallow. So really, this is how far this boat can go.
Well, you know, just
As it goes closer to the
Yeah,
wall, it
that's
gets
something
shallower.
like
Yeah.
You can probably see the castle again.
And stop.
that. You're filming.
With this way towards us.
It's very hard. The sun's
One of our
setting.
commuter trains on the right of us now. That would have started its journey in Paynton, goes all the way up along this side of the river to Exeter, comes back the other side of the river, ends up in Exmouth, well, and it goes back again.
I said that, didn't I?
That's very hard to see that because I can't see a thing.
No, but you, as long as you can see
Camera
something to make, to what's it?
Yeah, I can see something.
Yeah.
This time of year they've all gone back to Greenland, Iceland, Arctic, Siberia to have their babies. They're back with us in the autumn as we do bird watching cruises right the way through the winter. But here on the River Exe in the summer months we have more of the common birds, like some swans, there's quite a few here on the right. Then you have grey and white herons and shelduck. They all have their babies here on this river in the summer months.
Let's have a nice chat here.
Nice to see.
Somebody's chatting them up.
Yeah.
Well, she might be. It sounds to me she's going on full.
You could do a shave, dear.
No, I'm
Yeah,
fine.
Brian.
I'm fine.
Have a shave.
Maybe.
You've only had one off.
I'm fine.
I'd like you to have one then, let's put that
If I have one, it'll be tomorrow.
over there. And booze over there. I'm just saying that I would like you to have one.
If I have one, it'll be tomorrow.
So I'm looking for the wrong way.
And I'm aiming for Star Cross.
They don't look any photos. Funny looking things.
Keep talking.
They are, aren't they?
That one hasn't got.
Tea with 2 sugars.
Ooh, that's odd. I know, I couldn't see the name very well.
It's always just funny looking stuff. Looks like it's something.
Don't know if any of you've ever fancied
Might be
owning your own
boats,
boat, but if
well,
you have, there's a couple here on the right. The owners will be only too pleased for you to take them off their hands. They sunk on the river last year, and as you pull them next to the railway line, we've been trying to find someone to take the projects on ever since.
Blimey. There must be problems with them.
I've never seen problems with that, mate.
They're sunk.
Yeah, they are, Robert.
They do make quite a good place for the cormorants to nest on though, when the tide's highest like it is at the minute. They're actually stood on the wheelhouse reef, and as you can see, a couple of them have their wings outstretched. 2 reasons they do this. One is to dry themselves off, they have to dry themselves regularly, not to actually drown. And the other reason is aid the digestion. They eat huge quantities of fish every single day, very much alive and wiggling around, and this helps them to slip down a little bit easier.
I said to Robert, what's these looking things? And I realised they were sunken boats. Didn't I?
That one needs to be cleared up. The dog do on it.
If you went over to Star Cross, Robert, you could walk back along the road. You could see them from the
Yeah.
road,
Probably
probably. Because there's a walkway goes right along there.
Yeah, we know that because we
Because we-
went the one way, didn't we? But we didn't go the other.
Yeah. We walked up to about
Do,
halfway.
do, 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 do.
Nice that sunset though, isn't it?
It's a nice walk.
Do.
Sun's nice.
Put your coffee in.
Yeah, so far, he wouldn't do.
Well, I suppose you can only carry so many.
We're going to see to coffee just when we get back. That's all right. Here he comes, Robert. The small one again.
No, that's not small one.
No,
That's the main one.
that's the Virgin. Is that the Virgin?
No, first. Great Western.
Virgin? What, Atlantic? Or is that
No, Great Western.
Great Western. Sorry, I don't know. You know what that is.
This is Great Western Main Line.
I don't actually know if I got him or not.
Yeah, nice
I
bit of
just,
video here
I
of the
just
harbour.
flashed
Robert.
two, but I don't know whether I got him.
Over by Star Cross. Wow.
Can't see.
Hello.
Goodbye.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, that sun's come out lovely, isn't it?
There's the big head again.
Look,
On it.
at your lens.
You stupid tot.
They get off in a minute, they wait for their tea, because they were away later having doggy bags.
Yeah. About half one we get off, don't we? Yeah, about half one.
The time is 1:08 p.m.
No, we got on it half 12. No, about 1:45. No.
They fold up all of the water. It flows down flat over the dish.
Clever.
Don't go ring it up.
It is clever.
The time is 1:08 p.m.
And
This is the village of Starcross.
Yeah, we know.
Just the one street here alongside the railway line, which is the main Paddington to Penzance line. Very busy train track on what used to be the Great Western Railway. And the big red brick building right here in the centre, that's the last remaining pumping station on what was Brunel's atmospheric railway.
What, you don't lose your camera?
Strap around my neck,
Oh.
I lose it.
I told you it was used to be something like that, a pumping station, didn't I? Asked you.
You did.
Look, so it was actually a pumping station. No, it's not. It's been converted.
It's just nice to see it from the other side though, isn't it? When you go through it.
Unusual.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's nice.
These are the ferries that what you're using today. These are the ferries, Mum, here. Look.
These are called Tintin.
Hello, Tintin. Hello, Tintin. There she is. That's the boat we saw parked up the other side.
Sweetener.
We got the crisps. There it is, Mum. There's the ferry.
Yeah. It's a ferry that takes you to across.
They've got 3 of them actually.
There was them two lots of cyclists going over lot because they probably want to go over there, so they go across the ferry and then they can carry on probably down to Dawlish or something.
Or further.
If he comes across from the Starcross, that's where it goes.
And dum 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 dum. Stop.
Yes, that was one the other way across. They'll cross over.
Unusual.
Sorry for the video for you.
Second carriages.
Virgin. They always had the big ones.
There's another boat here, Robertson.
That's an old Derrick one.
Wow, he's going down, isn't he? Looks like it. Might not be, Dave.
7 new toots.
Who's he?
Hell, the hell.
What the hell?
No, he's not. He's just floating. He is, Dave.
It's not, it's something.
Is
You'll find
it?
that- you'll find
He's
that
been
stuff
burnt out.
Oh, that one.
That one's been burnt out.
You'll find that's probably sat at the bottom.
Look at that.
It looks like an old car.
It's been burnt out. Looks like it was. Yeah, it's burnt.
Been here a while, Robert. You've got some birds sat over. 1, 2, 3.
Whole part of the hole's
See
missing.
it.
You've got the cormorant sat on top of it.
Sunk in the bogies.
I think I've got it, but I don't know. I think we went past it.
We have England flags.
No, I missed it. Damn.
And we have a
Damn,
lumber
damn,
lumber.
damn.
friend.
Dammer and dammer, da 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 da.
I took computers. I missed it.
Don't worry, it's not going anywhere.
Oh, I never got it. Oh, I got it. There, look.
Dum 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 dum.
Bird on.
It's on your big screen.
With the bird on.
Mooney? Hello, it's an odd name. M-O-O-O-Y. M-O-O-O-Y.
Well,
It's a boat called M-O-O-O-Y.
might be 3 O's, 2 O's.
No, it's 3 O's actually. Oh, I didn't think that. I was close.
Oh, he thought it was 3D. I said it couldn't be 3D.
Perhaps that's what they are when they're on it.
Good one.
Yeah, we tried that.
We walked past it.
Let's see.
It's coming up now.
This.
We were wondering what this was. We can have a closer look.
There we were.
No, I was wondering what this was.
This pontoon here on the right is where they're processing mussels. The boats bring them over here, sort them all out. They get the stones, the broken ones, the small ones are relayed, and the larger ones they take ashore. And then the boat tied alongside is one of the ones that actually catches mussels here on the River Ex. There's a big conveyor belt there on the boat. They lower it down on the riverbed, and that then picks the mussels up onto the boat.
I said to you what, didn't I?
Yeah, that's clever though. I did tell they might have the same thing in the newer place.
When you're still packing their mussels up, it's come from there.
Yeah.
Fresh.
We went to Brixton.
You can get no fresher, could you?
Coming off the boat.
And that bit there might be part of it,
That's
Mum.
got to be something to do with it.
Could be where they put them in. Damn, damn, damn. Here's that Long Beach.
That's right, oh yeah.
There's a signpost.
Yeah, what's it say?
I can't see it. Too small.
Put your lens out.
Dad told me not to. Some filming. Looks like they use some yacht things here, little boats here.
I thought this was actually an island. I was wrong, wasn't I?
150 million-year-old Triassic rocks. That's where we're going tomorrow along that coastline. Exmouth lifeboat station on the right as well. This opened about 7 years ago, and they've just had a brand new lifeboat last year, jet-driven vessel, which enables it to get out to sea, very shallow water.
What are you
Previous
doing?
one to that had to go almost half a mile out to sea on a very low tide.
Oh.
A big tractor and trailer.
Land train stop. Oh. Must we get some tickets?
One of Exmouth's fishing boats here on the right. It's on a big platform. They pull up and down with a large winch at the top.
Road trips and hire too. That boat's in better days.
Fishing ones on it.
Yeah, I told you. He must park that up to wash, and he brings it down here. Boo! 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 Up and down. This will be a longer one than I thought. And I'm going to put. Boo!
You might not be there today, but you were yesterday. You were yesterday.
Boo! 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 There's the ocean. There's the ocean. Abby's. A lot of people on the beach today. There's the ocean little cafe in the middle, the round circle.
Got a few people here on the beach on the right hand side of us, but the busiest day on this part is Christmas Day. Every year at 11 o'clock you can't see any sound here at all. There's always at least 1,000 people going for a swim. And believe it or not, the water temperature is pretty much the same on Christmas Day as it is in the height of summer. It's still cold.
Well, therefore, look at that. Packed up Christmas Day. Don't happen very often on beaches.
You do, Robert, a lot of them do it.
It's good though, really.
Yeah,
Good
a
for
lot of them do it.
brings in the money. Pammy Wynn's probably packed as well.
I think Robert's ex-girlfriend, Chris's ex-girlfriend, Robin, done it this year, last year.
It's quite. Pammy Wynn's probably packed as well at Christmas time because of the beaches.
No, we should think Christmas Day. Well, you know, we went there.
No, on
didn't we?
holiday. On holiday I'm on about. I don't think they are. I think they're packed. No. We didn't see this bit when it came down because the tide probably was in.
No, you went to the river first.
No, we walked along Guillemot.
Oh, yeah.
Tide probably was in. I'm doing my best. There is the Glovers. No, Glovers. No, 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 it's not. Yeah, I was wondering that. There's an odd one out. See that place there, Mum? Look at the houses.
Yeah.
They got, there's one odd. One. No, that one there on the end. It's got a flat roof.
Yeah, it's probably a new one built.
It looks a bit old.
Added on years ago.
It might have been.
Somebody probably just bought the land and built the probably flats or something for holidaymakers or something.
We're coming past that new bit of information. Shame the crane wasn't working because it would be a good crane video here. Wouldn't it if it was working? But it's not. They're just doing the welding in.
Bit of a building site on this end of the seafront, as you can probably see here at the minute. What they're doing is this first crane is where they're putting a new slipway in. It's all due to be finished by the end of August. And then the second of the cranes, this is the very last of the marina development. Another 5-storey block of flats with 3 shops underneath. And that's due to be finished by Christmas. Right, we're just about to arrive back into the harbour. Thank you very much for travelling on the River Exmouth Stuart Line cruise. I do hope you've enjoyed your cruise with us today. And whether you're here for the day or staying longer in the area, I do hope you enjoy the rest of your stay. And if I can ask you please just to remain in your seat, just sat down until we safely tie the boat up.
Let's do a last bit of filming and I'll put this camera away. Let's get it around the corner. And stop.